Welcome in, everybody. Doing a random show today. We got it's a random spin show. We got a few items on the board, 10 tickets. We will be revealing at the end. We're gonna fill up all the spots. So once we get all the spots filled up, we'll run everything in one shot, and then we will find out who walks away with the big hit. We have that. Half gold back, and then we also have the Kennedy. Let's see. I'll probably make this a little more economical. So I've never done anything like this before. This is a random new game. $7 to spin. You'll be walking away. Your floor is going to be either wheat cent, or you'll be walking away with the gold foil for the floor. And then out of these 10 scratch offs, which they are scratch off. Hey, what's up, Danny G? Hope you're doing good. Trying something different. Never done this before. So I wanted to just kind of do a quick test run, see how this goes. But got 10 cards. Every floor is wheat cent and gold foil. Big hits, obviously, it's going to be the Kennedy, half gold back. And then you're either going to get a Buffalo nickel or a Civil War cent. That'll be revealed with the 10 cards. Buy up all the spots, and then I'll run everything in one shot. Something I've seen somebody else do, so kind of wanted to give it a shot, see how that goes. I might change it depending on how that goes. How are you? Actually, I think I'm gonna try something else too. Let's do this. Let's go here, and let's do this. Something different. Uh, gonna walk away with a Kennedy or a Florida go back. What? No way. That's awesome. Good for you. I'm actually still waiting on like my big order from him. I just checked it. I was like, holy Jesus, I got 67 items coming. Can't believe I was like, wow. That you're absolutely right. That first spin magic. Yeah, 67 items I'm waiting on. And that's just one order. Oh yeah, Mike. That's awesome though. Anytime you get on, you get some first spin magic. That's awesome. I I was on somebody's show, and they're like, "Oh, I've never seen this name before." Oh, thank you for jumping in there. Um, and they were like, "I've never seen this name before. Must be a first time buyer." So sure enough, um, obviously I was. And yeah, long story short, I hit like his big freaking prize on the first shot, and they're like, "See, what did I tell everybody?" All right, so what I'm trying to do, because like I said, I've never done this before, so this is something new. We're gonna buy up all the spots, and then once all the spots are hit, or once we get to a point, we're gonna run everything all in one shot, and then within like 60 seconds, we're gonna figure out who walks away with it. So we're on spin number two. But how are you? How have you been? You got a show coming up? I'm so excited for the 4th and the 3rd. So the 3rd, yeah, you know what? I feel you. I'm tired too. I go back to work tomorrow. My puppy just got neutered today. Yeah, I'm doing a show Friday the 3rd and then the 4th. The Friday show is going to be all diamonds. So it's going to be a diamond show. And then on the 4th is the biggest coin show I've ever done. And when I tell you, it is the biggest show I've ever done. It is literally the biggest show I've ever done. I have, let me see if I can take a look. I think there's like 5 Morgans and a bunch of other graded coins, tons of proof sets, and just so much up for grabs. So there's going to be a lot of stuff on that game. So as of right now, there's a lot of people bookmarked, but obviously you can have a lot of bookmarks and not a lot of people in your show. Yo. Oh, okay. I'm on a show. Say hi to everybody. Hi. Look at the dog. That's Here, let me show them. So check it out, Danny G. He wants to. It's my poor puppy. He wants to go in the bed. He wants to go up, and he's poor baby. She wanted to come show me. I know, right? I feel so bad for him, but he did so good. And when the cone's not on his head, he's like perfectly fine. But once you put the cone on, it's like the cone of shame, and he doesn't want to move. He's so funny. But yeah, they said he did such a good job, and yeah, he recovered. He recovered really well. So he's doing so far so good. Let me do something. You know what? Can you see me, laptop? Okay, my laptop sees me. Since you're gonna fall asleep soon, I'm just gonna run your spin. Good luck, Danny. Boom. Leads and goes. Yeah, no sense in making you wait. Hey, D Mice, what's up, bud? Like I was telling Danny G, different show than I normally do. It's a small one. Wanted to try something new. I saw. Yeah. Yeah, I heard that the last show at Mike. Um, but basically 10 cards. They're scratch offs. So I would scratch it off to reveal what the person won. I have no idea which one is which, obviously. I had my wife randomize it and then label everything, and all I did was write numbers. So no idea who's getting what. The biggest hits obviously are gonna be this, which is a 92 Kennedy and a proof 69. Your half Florida Gold back. And then you're either gonna walk away with some Silver War nickels, some Buffalo nickels, and your floor is wheat cent and some gold foils. So those are the floors, and all the other stuff are gonna be in the cards. And I figure for $5, a nice little quick show, just something we could do. And then the cool thing is, everybody buys up the spots, and then once all the spots are bought up, I hit randomize all, and we instantly just start randomizing everybody all at one shot, and we'll all find out within like 30 seconds who won. It's like a rapid fire thing. It's really cool. I saw somebody else do it on a show. I thought it was really cool. I was really intrigued when I saw it. And now I know how to do it. So I wanted to give it a shot and see how it goes. Like I was telling Danny G, Friday I have a big diamond show. And then Saturday, the 4th, is my big coin show. Ah, yeah, see? It's like some new, well, new to me. But yeah, it looks fun. I was like, man, get enough spots in there. Also, thinking of running some item in hand stuff. Um, I just got my new shipment of semi quincentennial quarters in, and I know a lot of people have been looking for these. They just came in, just got released. I'm one of the few people in the country that got. I've like had these for a couple days already, but these are the new ones, the Revolutionary War. They're super cool. I have the Philly and the Denver mint. This one is, what did I write on it? Philly, and then Denver. So yeah, I got some stuff for that. Tons of Eisenhowers, tons of Kennedys, and for my Saturday show, I've got probably 5 or 6 Morgans up for grabs. Tons of Silver Eagles, just tons and tons and tons of stuff. So it's literally going to be a big show, proofs and everything. Hey, how are you? Nice to see you on. Dude, it's gonna be like I'm so stoked to for that show. It's literally the biggest show I've ever ran. I told the wife I might start it like Friday and run it all the way into Saturday because like I don't know, I've never sold out a show before. So it would be nice for once to like sell out a show. But there's gonna be tons of proof sets and here actually I'll show you guys. I still got more stuff coming in, so my set's not complete. But this is all gonna be in the show. And there's way more stuff. So it's gonna be a fun show. I'm excited. I'm good. I'm good. So just so you know, it's $5 spins, and we're trying to buy up all the spots, and then we'll do a randomize all the hits once all the spots are bought up. So it'll be like a rapid fire at the end. I did, and by the way, they're beautiful. Look, I got them right here. These are my private collection. Beautiful. This is from Kent. Outbid me, y'all. Check him out. Obviously, you guys already know, but super awesome guy. Thank you so much for my stuff. Like I said, I liked it so much. This went into my personal stash. Yeah, this doesn't go in the show. That's my stuff. Nice. Yeah, I wasn't like sure if I was gonna like do this or not today. I was just like, let me try it. You know what? Why not? Let me just try. Actually, let's see. Let's do this. I got an idea. I'm going to $2 and go. Why? Just because. Danny G's in the win. If no one's in your way, you get to play. And it's like I tell folks, swipe right and test your might for $2 down below. Who's gonna walk away with the golden ticket? Boom, Danny G took that one home. We are running the next spot. Boy, they missed out. They all left right when I lowered the price. Also, I got tons. I don't know if you're into pennies or not, but I got tons and tons of pennies. I went to the banks and literally went to like every bank I could find. Was like, I need a box of pennies. I need a box of pennies, and I got boxes, bags, so many, and then I have a ton of fresh from the mint, never touched by human hand, uncirculated, 2025 pennies as well. A bunch of stuff that it's and like the quality is gradable. So there's a lot that I'm actually going to be sending out to be graded for my own personal collection. Oops. So I saw the rocket launch. I don't know if anybody else knows or saw that, but today NASA sent a bunch of astronauts out into space, um, so we can go check out the moon. So it's like the first time in like 20, 30, 40 years, something like that. It's been a really long time. Um, and since here I am in Florida and I'm not far from Orlando area, I got to actually see the rocket as it went on its way up, and it was really cool. I got it on camera. So yeah, it was really cool. I'm super stoked. I love stuff like that. I'm such a nerd. Beautiful Kennedy coin for $2 down below, folks. You can walk away with Kennedy. Obviously, Danny, we already know your love for your Kennedy. And then we got the half gold back. These are actually so cool and really beautiful. I have tons of them. I have way more than I ever thought I would have. And I finally have my own booty bags. Took forever, but finally got my own. All right, we are live down below, folks. $2. We're buying up all our spots, and then we are running them once all the spots are hit. So they're all random. We got this gentleman right there. We have this fella, that fella, another one, this guy. Oh, that guy again. We got what's it? Oh my god, I can't believe Lisa Simpson. God, I can't believe I went blank. Minecraft, Five Nights at Freddy, and Star Wars. But yeah, Donald Trump is on two of them. Welcome in, folks. $2 down below. We are spinning. Oh no way! That's awesome. I need a bigger desk. Yeah, it's my first time ever getting a bag of quarters or any kind of coin from the mint. So it was really cool getting my first bag. I was super stoked about that. And then not only did I just get one, I got two because I got Philly and Denver. I mean, because like you can't get one without the other. Love and the marriage. We are live down below. So, how's the shipping, y'all? Is it fair? Should I lower the shipping cost? Just trying to take ideas, see what might help draw in more folks. Also, being a staffer. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had somebody once tell me that, and then they like did one spin, and they're like, "Never mind, it's free." I was like, "Oh, okay." This is my recent gift from Mike. Hello, they're actually beautiful. 2025s, the whole roll, right? And then like there was some more in a bag, and I'm like, man, they're beautiful. No, I didn't actually. We gotta like exchange numbers. I'll show you my collection that I've got going on so far. Let's try this. We're just gonna run it. Oh, Danny, you almost got a golden ticket. And for $2, folks, just that easy, you too can walk away with a golden ticket. Who's gonna take home the Kennedy or that Florida Gold back? We are live down below for just $2, folks. Just $2. Okay, I gotta check this out. Holy smokes. Girl, that's awesome. That's super cool. That is super cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually hashtag a little bit jealous. My younger coworkers say that I'm a unk because apparently that means I'm old. And then I was like, how? I was like, where do you get that from? What? How do you know? What makes you think I'm old? And they're like, well, the fact that you keep saying hashtag, that's like tells us right there that you're old. I was like, wow, wow. Got played out by my generational language. We're live down below. Seahawks, welcome in. We are spinning. We got 10 golden tickets. Winner uh, gets the highest bid, and we will find out what you land on. Each spin, the tickets are numbered, so whatever it lands on is what you end up getting. And I went ahead and switched it to auto. Yeah, man, I'm jelly. That's a lot of Kennedys. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying. I'm trying to get there too. Yeah, no, no sense in taking a loss. Wonder if I throw one of these in there. So thinking of doing like something else and throwing this bad boy in there. It's another Kennedy, and then this Mexican silver peso. So we'll see how that goes. This is just a test run. See how this goes. And then I go back to work tomorrow, which I love my job. I don't want to go back to work tomorrow. 2 days off and then back to work. It's like, I don't want to. Plus, I gotta wake up at 5, go to the gym. Actually, I'm lying. I gotta wake up at 4 so I can go to the gym because I'm trying to look good for my leadership conference because I have this big conference coming up. So, I know. Listen, I'm with you. Fuck that. It's right. But for me, unfortunately, the only way my happy ass is getting up or going to the gym is if I get up and go before work. Because after work, I'm done. I'm not sorry, not happening. And they can put a gun to my head and be like, listen, I know you just worked 12 hours, but you need to get your ass to the gym. Well, you know what? Just pull the trigger, bud, because it ain't happening. I'm toast. But I've learned that if I go before work, I can get my workout in, which, I'm trying to be healthier and lose weight. Um, and yeah, and then I go to work, and then I don't have to worry about it when I'm tired after work because it's already done. So I've lost 10 pounds, 13, something like that. So I've lost some weight. So it's working. It's working. The wife is funny. She's like, I can tell your belly's going down. I was like, oh, that's good. Yeah. So what happened was we were hanging out with some folks, like 2 years ago, and we were drinking and stuff. And I used to vape and smoke cigarettes, and I ran out of cigarettes. So I asked somebody for a smoke. Well, they gave me one, and apparently, um, unbeknownst to me, it was laced with fentanyl. So when I hit it, um, I woke up in an ambulance because apparently I had a fentanyl overdose that I did not know was going to happen. So, according to my wife, they had to bring me back. And after that, for like the last year or two, I've been in recovery. Had to regain like my lung function because like my breathing was all messed up because it affects the lungs. Like it was messed up. I ended up with like diabetes type 2, thank God. But like and then just like I gained a ton of weight because I wasn't able to go out there and do the physical activities that I was able to do before. So like literally my life changed like that. However, now fast forward, I'm much better. I'm in a much better health, and I'm able to do way more. And now I just want to like lose the weight and try to get back to where I was before all that happened. So I've been working on it little by little. So I've been getting there. So super proud of myself. Not easy to do, that's for sure. Takes a lot of willpower. Everybody's like, I don't know how you can go through that. You know what? You know what? I listen. I am too. However, when when you're presented with the alternative and it's like, okay, sink or swim, and I saw how the quality of my life, how downhill it went so quickly, that was like the spark, the trigger that set into motion that I need to do this. Like if I want to feel better, if I'm tired of being sick and tired, then I need to stop talking about it and actually put actions to words. So I've been doing it. Nobody thought I was gonna do it. They all thought I was just gonna be talking shit and like, yeah. yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, and then not do it. But yeah, everybody's been eating their words. They're like, wow, look at you. And all the people that were supposed to be going, they're they're at home dreaming of sheep and stuff while I'm out there getting it in. No, they really are. It's way easier to just say, yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. Well, for me, I was 2 years of tomorrows before I finally was like, you know what? How long am I gonna keep saying tomorrow? Exactly. Exactly. So yeah, that's when I decided. Also trying to join a raid train. Um, been speaking with Rock Tumbler and a couple other folks. Just trying to get like a little raid train going. Um, I've never done one and I've never been in one, so I've reached out to a couple people and there's a few people like Rock Tumbler and DNA deals, and they said that they got one coming up for like Easter. So I reached out to them. So I'm hoping to hear back from somebody. I've never done one again, but I mean, I would like to. I think it'd be great for us, like a small sellers like me and you and even Mike and D Mice and stuff like that, your ex best friend. And that'll help us, just kind of maybe get out there more, when people see us a little bit more. Welcome in, welcome in. $2 spins. We're playing for one of our golden tickets here. So yeah, basically, um, I think that'd be good for us. Just everybody kind of gets in, and then once we're done, everybody raids out to the next show. Then we raid out, so on and so forth. So I think that'll be good for us. Um, Steve, how you doing? We have $2 spins right now. I did lower the price just to kind of gain some traction. Um, we have 10 golden tickets. They are scratch off. We will reveal them as we go along at the end. Our biggest hit obviously is going to be this Kennedy, and then the golden half the gold back. Thank you for coming in and tapping and sharing, guys. I do appreciate it. It is very much appreciated. Again, this is like a random show that I didn't really put a whole lot of thought into it. I just kind of wanted to test something and see how this goes. I might try something like this again, but I might put a little bit more different things in there. But I've also seen people run shows with less. So basically, we're just trial and error, testing the waters. If you haven't done so already, please take a look at my future shows and bookmark them. Got two big, huge shows coming up Friday and Saturday, diamonds and coins. So if you haven't done so already, please go ahead and bookmark. I see Timeless is on. Timeless is live, right? Well, I don't know if he's live, but I know he's on. Oh, see, I'm trying to make money so I can go to his auctions. Also, I'll send you my number once I'm done here. No, same, and like I was saying, with the raid trains, that like would really help us all out, because like say you have more followers than D Mice, and D Mice has more followers than me, and Mike has more followers than everybody. So, every time we raid out to the next show, it really like helps us out, each of us, that much more because we're putting that much more people into the show that have already got there organically. Yeah, I you know what? I've done an auction before. Hey DNA. And it bit me in the butt. Like it went okay, but didn't go the way I was hoping. It's going good. It's going good. I was just telling Danny G how I'm trying to get in on that raid train and just trying something a random show real quick. Um ooh, you know what? I probably should do the same thing here shortly. But yeah, right now I just got $2 spins. I got 10 tickets, trying something different. Just experimenting with everything. But obviously this is our big hit here. And then I have this Florida Gold back. It's a half gold back. And if you haven't done so already, if you could bookmark my Friday and Saturday show, they are the biggest shows I have coming up. One is a diamond show where I'll be selling lab diamonds of different sizes. And then on the Saturday show, I'll be having tons of Morgans, Silver Eagles, and proof sets all up for auction. It's going to be in a spin style game. So definitely check it out. Beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. I try to go into everybody's show and just show a little bit of love. I always try to buy something if I can, but if I can't, I try to share the shows or tap the screens. It's my way of showing love back to everybody. Yeah, of course. And you know what? I've been meeting so many really great people, just from doing that. It's just been nice to hang out and just have people to chat with every now and then. I mean, Danny G's been amazing. Hey there, welcome in. Yeah, I was telling her about Danny G. I think I'm going to try, maybe not today, but do like an item in hand show. Maybe today, I don't know, we'll see. But I got a bunch of my semi quincentennial quarters in, just came in like 2 days ago, and these things are freaking awesome. So I got the Philly and the Denver. So I don't know if anybody's into them. Well, that's good. And that's what people have been telling me. So I might have to try it. It's just like figuring out like pricing and what I'm willing to like let things go for and stuff like that. I guess that's like my biggest thing. Cause like you want to make some kind of money, but you also you don't want to get hit too hard. Ah, got it. I think Danny G. I think that's what Mike was telling you to do too, right? At least that's what it sounds like to me. So yeah, I might have to do that. Good to know. Yeah, I think I'll probably try to do that maybe the next 2 days to build up some hype. And thank you for that. I appreciate all the feedback. It really, really helps me. Normally I have some music going in the background, but not tonight. No, absolutely. I've thought about that and I was like, I wondered why, like I wasn't able to. And then I like finally figured out why. But I'm like, I'm sure there's a workaround. So yeah, definitely. Thank you. Yeah, and Danny G looks like she was super close to hitting our first ticket. I don't know which one's the big banger, but I'll probably be on here just a little bit longer because I do got to get up at 4 in the morning. So that unfortunately it sucks because Getting up that early just stinks. Yeah, it does. It is early because I gotta go to the gym, and I try to do it before I go to work. And in order for me to do that, I need to wake up at 4 so I can be there by 5, get my workout in. I'm trying to lose weight, trying to get healthier. I was telling Danny G like 2 years ago, hanging out with some people, and I used to smoke, and I bummed a cigarette from somebody that was laced with fentanyl and overdosed and almost died. So for the last 2 years, I've been rebuilding my health. I ended up with diabetes and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, dude, my life changed like that. Thank you. But you know what? It was like the best worst thing that ever happened to me. It helped open my eyes and make me appreciate just how important the time that we have is, right? Because that could have been it. That could have been the end of my story. So luckily I'm still here. Thank by the grace of God, right? I'm still here, and I give credit to God, because without him I probably still wouldn't be here. But it made me realize I need to take better care of myself too. So, and I didn't like the way I looked in the picture, so I was like, yeah, I'm going back to the gym. So I'm sure the wife appreciates me looking a little, more handsome. Got to give these young bucks a run for their money. Welcome in, everyone. We're live down below for $2. Thanks for all the hearts. I see all the hearts, all the tapping. I appreciate it. Lots of love out there. Thank you. Thank you for all the love. Oh, wait a minute. I think I just figured something out, y'all. Oh, fudge. All right. I'm going to try something different after this. All right. We're going to do this. Let's try this. I think I can do this. So we're going to test this theory right now. Item in hand, folks. Item in hand. Okay. Let's do this.